1983 Lincoln Cent coin. Today we are diving into the 1983 Lincoln Cent, a coin that may look common but has some hidden treasures that can make it worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Whether you are a casual collector or searching for rare era coins, you will want to stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and auction prices. History of the 1983 Lincoln Cent. The Lincoln Cent series began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. By 1982, the U.S. Mint changed the composition of the cent from 95% copper and 5% zinc/tin to a zinc core with a thin copper plating, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. This change was due to rising copper prices. The 1983 Lincoln Cent was the first full year of the new zinc core composition, making it historically significant. However, certain rare errors and high-grade examples make this coin far more valuable than its face value. Design of the 1983 Lincoln Cent. The design of the 1983 Lincoln Cent remained unchanged from previous years, featuring the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse that was used from 1959 to 2008. Obverse, front side, a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. "In God We Trust," inscribed above Lincoln's head. Liberty to the left. The date, 1983, on the right with the mint mark below, if present. Reverse, backside, the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, United States of America, above the memorial. E pluribus unum, below that. 1 cent at the bottom. Rarity and mintages of the 1983 Lincoln Cent. The 1983 Lincoln Cent was produced in massive numbers, but not all are equal in value. The coins were minted at 3 locations. 1983, Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark, 7,752,355,000 minted, 1983, D. Denver Mint. 6,467,199,428 minted, 1983, S. San Francisco Mint, proof only. 3,279,126 minted while billions were struck. Certain high-grade examples in rare errors can be worth a fortune. Value of the 1983 Lincoln Cent. The value of a 1983 Lincoln Cent depends on its condition, mint mark, and whether it has a rare error. Circulated condition, worn coins, face value, $0.01 slightly. Better condition, 5 cents, $0.20 cents. Billions of these coins were made. Circulated examples hold little premium value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, mint state grades, MS, 60 to MS. 64, $1, $5 MS, 65, gem uncirculated $10, $20 MS, 66, $50, $100 MS, 67, near perfect condition $500, $1, 000 plus auction highlight. A 1983 Lincoln Cent graded MS, 67 plus by PCGS sold for over $7, 000. 1983, S-Proof Lincoln Cent. San Francisco Mint. PR. 69 Deep Cameo, nearly perfect $10, $25, PR, 70. Deep Cameo, flawless example $200, $500 plus rare errors and varieties of the 1983 Lincoln Cent. Some 1983 Lincoln Cents contain errors and die varieties that make them extremely valuable. Here are the top varieties to look for. 1. 1983 Double Die Reverse, DDR, most valuable variety. This variety shows strong doubling on the words 1 cent and E pluribus unum. It is one of the most famous double die errors in modern U.S. coinage. Value, circulated examples, $100, $500 MS, 65, $1,500, $3, 000 plus MS. 67, top condition $5, 000 plus auction highlight. A 1983 double die reverse cent in MS, 67 sold for over $7, 000. 2. 1983 copper planchet error. Extremely rare. Some 1983 Lincoln Cents were accidentally struck on copper planchets instead of zinc. These coins weigh 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. Value, $10,000, $20, 000 plus. Auction highlight. A 1983 copper planchet error graded MS, 62 sold for over $23, 000. 3. 1983 off-center strike. If a coin is struck off-center, part of the design may be missing. Value: $50 to $500, depending on how much is off-center. Point 4. 1983 clip planchet. A coin missing a small curved or straight section due to a planchet cutting error. Value: $50 to $300, depending on the size of the clip. If you think you have a rare variety or error, getting it certified by PCGS, NGC, or ANAX is the best way to determine its true value. How to sell a 1983 Lincoln cent. If you have a 1983 Lincoln cent and want to sell it, follow these steps. Check its condition. Coins in MS 67 or higher are much more valuable. Look for rare errors. Double die reverse and copper planchet errors can be worth thousands. Weigh the coin. If it weighs 3.11 grams, you might have a rare copper error worth thousands. Get it graded. If you have a high grade or rare variety, getting it certified by PCGS, NGC, or ANAX will increase its value. Sell online. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are great for selling collectible coins. Visit a local coin dealer or show. You can also sell to local coin shops or attend coin shows for potential buyers. Final thoughts: the 1983 Lincoln cent is an interesting and historic coin that every collector should check for rare errors and high-grade examples. While most are only worth face value, certain varieties can be worth thousands of dollars. If you have one, be sure to check its condition, look for rare varieties, and consider getting it graded. You might be holding onto a hidden treasure.